All right, I got Brother Dobbs.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, you got to feel good about how you guys finish at home.
Yes, sir.
This is your senior time, your last game here in the Baby Dome. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
I'm feeling real good. You know, we got the dub, so I'm really not being selfish or nothing. So.
Well, it's about the dub. Now, I want you to explain in your own words what it's been like for you as a ball player since Coach Smith has taken over this team.
Everything has changed, like my momentum, my energy, everything has changed with me. My attitude, like a lot of things have changed with me.
Okay, a lot of things have changed. Now you guys got 2 regular season games to finish, but you got to feel good about heading into this SWAC tournament right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. Now, what's the one thing that you can say that's been different for you? I know you said the attitude has changed. What are you saying about yourself as a player that Coach Smith has helped to tap into you?
I done grew up a lot ever since he became the head coach or whatever. I can say I matured a lot.
Okay, matured a lot, man. Go in there, a great win on tonight. You got 2 more games against one against Southern, and I want to make sure I get my bearings right here. Southern, and you got Alcorn. So you got Alcorn and Southern on the road.
2 tough ones on the road.
2 tough ones on the road. Anything you want to say? Your parents were here tonight. Your family was here tonight.
Yeah, that was it.
Everything was good, man. Anything you want to share before we close out?
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it, man. Brother Dobbs. All right. All right, I got another senior with me, Mr. Avery Lomax. You finished strong at home, man. Give me your overall assessment of how you're feeling right now.
I really feel like our team everybody's locked in. I feel like we all rowing the same way. I feel like we're clicking at the right time. We started the season off kind of rocky, but we really changed things around. You know, thanks to Coach Smith and him staying on us every day. He says he's coaching against complacency. He doesn't let us get comfortable when we get wins. And I love that about him, and I love him, and we're going to go hard for him every day, and we're just going to get better every day and just continue to trust God, and we're going to try to win this SWAC championship.
Yes, sir. Now, what has been the biggest difference for you since Coach Smith has taken over?
The biggest difference for me, I just feel like Coach Smith, he makes me feel comfortable that I have the ball in my hand and I run the team. And he just really he just gives me a lot of confidence on the court, and I just feel like with him on the sideline, I won't mess up, and I hold my team accountable. And I just really take pride in the point guard position.
All right, now your family was here tonight. You was feeling real good about everything. Did you get a chance to talk to your family after the end of the game?
Yes, my mom and my stepdad came down. I was really happy to see them. They going back to Dallas tonight. I hope wish safe travels for them. And it was just good to see them on senior night. And my mom, she really is a tough praying mom. She pushed me real hard, and I'm just glad to be in this position.
Well, look, glad to have you in this position, young brother. You got 2 more regular season games against Alcorn and Southern, and then you got, as you've mentioned, the SWAC tournament to be focused on. Right now, with the momentum you guys going on, you guys are willing to take on anybody right now, huh?
Yes, sir. I feel like nobody want to play us. I feel like the way we keep playing hard, we keep playing together, and we're going to do great things.
All right, Avery Lomax enjoying senior night on a big win for the Panthers. Anything you want to share before we get out of here, Avery?
Let's go, Panthers.
All right, thank you, my man. Jaryn Johnson and Kareem York. What a way to finish on tonight, man. Johnson, 35 points, man.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Just my confidence is up, and Coach Smith has put me in a position to score.
All right. York, you got a couple of big moves down there in the paint, man, and even showing a little outside touch and everything. How you assessing on tonight's performance?
No, I did pretty good. I mean, Coach Smith put me in a good position to help the team out, as well as my teammates, and I just want to thank them. Okay,
now I've been asking the guys, and the seniors in particular, what has been the greatest turnaround for you as a player since Coach Smith has taken over? And whoever wants to go first, we'll let you go.
Just his energy in practice and his enthusiasm and his encouragement, and it just makes you want to play harder for him.
Okay. What about you, York?
I agree with Jaryn. He brings a lot of energy. He puts a lot of confidence in all of our players. It doesn't matter if they red shirts or not. He just makes everybody want to play hard.
So it's a change of environment. It's coming at the right time. You guys are clicking at the right time. Lomax say don't nobody want to see you all right now. Is that you guys feeling the same way about that?
Yeah, I feel the same way. They're tough to beat.
Okay, being tough to beat. Anything you guys want to share on your final game here? How does that feel for you, knowing that this was your last one here in the Dome?
It's an amazing feeling. I'm glad we came out and got the win. That's all I'm worried about.
Me too.
All right.
Finish the season off on a good note.
Finish the season off on a good note. You still have Alcorn and Southern to take care of, and then you're ready for that SWAC tournament. Continued success, guys, and let's go Panthers.
Thank you.
All right. I have Coach Smith with me. Coach, I don't even have words to summarize the energy level that these guys are playing with right now. You played a complete game tonight. You played defensive shutdown, good ball movement, and Johnson was on fire. 35 points. I understand he was not feeling well, but they put it all together and made it count when it counted most.
They did. Proud of them. Like you say, Mike, this was probably the first game that we've had since I've taken over that it was pretty much close to being complete. And like you say, in all three phases, offensively, defensively, defensive transition, offensive transition, they did a great job. Proud of them. Every man that played tonight contributed, so I'm just really proud of them. What a way to go out on senior night, the last time we touched this court this year. So we gave our fans, I think our administration, media, everyone part of the PV family, I think we gave them a real treat and something they can be proud of.
Well, one thing I can tell you, sometimes what I do is I kind of peruse through the crowd, and I sit down and I don't say anything, but I listen. And people are saying, man, they're playing with energy. They're a totally different team. And no one man does not build a dynasty, but a one man can help orchestrate the dynasty. And you got to feel good about this overall product that you see these last few weeks.
Very, very excited. When we took over, we kind of said, hey, we can get this thing turned and get it going in a different direction. I always say different direction, careful with my words. Because, again, I think a lot of the things that we do still right now are the product of Coach Kirm, who did a great job and laying a great foundation. And I just kind of, he just kind of passed me the baton and told me to go with it. And we tweaked a few things. But it's just been a total team effort. I mean, total team effort in terms of my coaches did a great job tonight. Coach Bussey, Coach Curry, giving me ideas, reminding me of things, substitutions, offense, defensive packages that we have, foul trouble, what defense is working and things like that. Those guys did a great job, and they helped me tremendously. So it's just a total team effort, from Ashley Robinson sticking his head in the office today, encouraging us, hey, guys, you're going to have a great game tonight. Proud of you guys doing a good job. It's all that's just a lot of positive energy, Mike. So we feel real good about the effort tonight. Got to get back to the drawing board tomorrow and kind of fine-tune a couple things. Short week, got to get ready to get on that bus on Wednesday, take off for Lorman, Mississippi, and get ready for a very tough Alcorn State Brave basketball team.
So with the Braves on the radar right now, then you finish up with an always tough Southern University, but you got to love the confidence level in your position right now leading into the tournament. Right now, when the dust all settled, you're probably one of the teams that people don't want to see right out the gate right now.
I tell our team all the time, when the NFL season was going on, I'm a big NFL guy. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan.
I hate to hear that.
I don't hold that against me, but
I won't hold that one against you.
I told him there was one good job, League. I told him there was one team that was emerging late that around the league that people were saying, the media was saying that this is one team nobody wants to play. It was the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I don't want to put that pressure on us, but I do think that we pose some problems for teams in terms of how we play, how we mix defenses, how we're aggressive on our defense, how we can play small, we can play big. Everyone just really buys in. So, I'm hopeful that people view us that way, and maybe we can sneak up on some people and have a great showing in the SWAC tournament.
Well, I don't know about sneak up, Coach, because, right now, first time, shame on me. Yeah. Second time, shame on you. But you got to feel good about your chances going in. You've actually came and orchestrated the turnaround to come back. I know you're giving credit to your staff, but someone has to lead them. And you've shown, and this is Mike Prince talking right now, but you've shown that you should be the next man up. Now, this is my network, so I can say that, and you don't have to say anything, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to respond to that.
Well, you know what, Mike, I have to, I give all honor and praises to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who's kept me humble, kept me patient while I've been waiting on an opportunity. And, it just, whatever he puts his hands in, it just kind of all comes together and it works good, you know what I mean? And, I will take some credit. I work hard. I'm a hard worker. And I'm very passionate. This is my divine assignment. I came out of the womb to do this. It's not a hobby. It's not it's not something that, just that I enjoy. This is what I'm meant to do, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. But I can just feel God's presence in everything that we're doing right now, with how we prepare. Even in the game on Saturday night, and I thought you made a great point. We didn't have the most points on the board at the end of the night, but we didn't feel like we lost. I mean, we were right there, and I think that gave us momentum for tonight. And we came out and we played really well. So I kind of have to steer the ship a little bit, but these guys make it very, very, very easy to do that because they buy in. They're great kids. They're great in the community. They're great around campus. They're very positive. You don't hear any negative things about these kids. They're mannerable, so they make it easy to coach them. And I'm proud to be their basketball coach here today. And I'm just elated and just thrilled that we were able to get this thing going in a different direction. And we hope that it'll continue.
Well, Coach Byron Smith take the Panthers to win their final game here at the Baby Dome. They finish out the regular SWAC season against Alcorn and against Southern, and then it's on to the Toyota Center. Coach, thank you so much, man. Once again, congratulations, man. Anything you want to share before we wrap this up?
Again, Mike, just want to thank you for, always taking out the time to come and speak to us. The support you've shown has been great in all my years that I've been here, but obviously it's more intimate now, me being, the interim head coach. So I really want to thank you for taking out the time to do that. I want to thank Dr. Wright, our great president, and Ashley Robinson, our great, athletic director, and Alicia Pete, our senior women's administrator. They've been great, and giving me the confidence and believing in me that I could be the guy that could lead this ship on an interim basis. And again, like you said, I hope it's permanent. I'm praying that it'll be permanent because this is a place that I think we can do some great things. So I'm excited about it, and just waiting on the call, Mike. Just waiting on the call.
Well, what is hope? What is hope? I'm about to go. You put it out there. What is hope?
Well, my hope is that
it's the evidence of things not seen.
Exactly.
As a man thinketh, so is he.
Exactly.
Head coach.
Absolutely. Claim it. I want to claim it too. I appreciate it, Mike.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.